What is up, everybody? What's up, Aiden? What's up, Randy? Captain, how you doing? What's up, the thug? Mail, how you doing? Danny, Vito, Elijah, George, Finders, Rez, what's up, man? Riz, how you doing? What's up, Type? How you doing? I think I asked you this before, but is that because of Borderlands? Just wondering. Good morning, 24. How you doing? The nuka grenades isn't really a big deal. There's faster ways to rank up. I don't understand why Bethesda would fix that. Maybe they're gonna fix some other things too, but I don't think so. Because nobody's complaining about that on the PTS right now. Yeah, public server. Let's see what we can do here. Doing some gaming. Yep. Good morning, Eclipse. How you doing? Elijah, thank you for becoming a Nukaholic. Much appreciate that. Hashtag for Elijah if we can, everybody. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, man. Ooh, the public servers, where you get called server hoppers. Hey, if you got time, it's always a good day in the wasteland. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Finders. Fishing is really fun, but a good way to describe it, if you don't like fishing in real life, then you're probably not going to like it on this game. They did a really good job of making it somewhat similar. Not like it's hard to catch fish, because you'll go fishing in real life and not catch anything. Trust me, I know what that's all about. You won't have a problem catching stuff, but getting the fish you want, right, just doesn't seem to happen sometimes. I have to change me build here. I'm gonna give you and Wolf a chance to get in here. Finders, let me know when you guys are in here if you can, and I'll work on fixing my build here. Yeah, I usually get sunburned from fishing. Hack terminals, that's not too bad. You just launch a couple nukes and it's done. Yeah, let's do this. Well, there you go, 24. It is two different things. I'm just talking, I guess my comparison is for the patience aspect of it. You gotta have patience. If you don't have patience, then yeah, it's probably not gonna be your thing. Uh, what am I doing here? Okay, we want to get rid of this, and we're gonna put luck on. Yes, and then we'll take endurance off. Trav, what's up, man? I appreciate you, man. Hashtag for Trav, everybody. 14 months, man. There's not too many of you guys. Much appreciate you. Thank you, Finders. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Vito. You guys are awesome. Yeah, might as well switch to Raid Runner because that's what we're doing. Why do I keep going out when I can just do this? Thank you, Mail. Okay, so now we will take off Endurance and put on, take one for the team. And everything should be good. I think. We're probably good. Except our health. Thanks, Army. Okay, is there anything I can do quick? Like, there's one person at Primal Cuts over here. A couple people. That's probably all that's left. I can't even move anyway, so. Like, fast. That was delayed. There we go. Let's start fresh here. Can put that armor away. It is double scrip, by the way, if you guys are wondering. You guys can get 1,000 from the script machines right now. Not that it's a huge deal. Not as good as it used to be for rolling. Now you just, it's at a certain point you just pretty much make whatever you want. Rez Herder, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you becoming a Nukaholic, dude. I shall start a team. Hashtag for Rez if we can, everybody. Thank you, Mail. Thank you, Trav. You guys know what's up. Would you recommend getting to 150 for the perk points reward or just leveling up and scrapping perk cards? Both. Do both if you can. Work your way to that 150. Basically getting to 150, you just got to get to 100 as fast as humanly possible. And believe me, you got a good amount of time. And then just make sure you're doing those dailies and weeklies. You will hit 150, but it's not easy. I'm starting a team. I'm starting a team. Does anybody want to do raids? Weight's getting a little bit better here. Gotta put that away. We just need one more. I was like, why am I heavy again? But it's because the armor is not on. Okay, 185. Now we're talking. I'm just gonna drop this guy. Take a bunch of these. Don't need it. 70. Let's get the raid headquarters going. It might just be us, but I think us three have done it before. Just throwing that out there. Just at like on the drill, halfway, just yeah, go help Wolf, and I have to really take my time and get it done. That's the only thing. What's up, Voltax? How you doing, man? Let's see. It's a little bit wonky. It doesn't work all the time. There we go. 127,000 guys. Let's go. Never did I think we would even hit 100,000. At some point I knew we would, but like when I first started, man, I love you guys. I really do. Man, Fallout 4 is addicting too. So is 76. Pretty much, William, with like a couple of little changes. I think I took off electric. Yeah, I took off electric absorption, and now I have more perk cards under perception. But like potato, honestly, it's like you could just throw it back on. Hey, kitty. Thank you, King. What's up, man? Thank you, Voltax. What's up, buddy? Couldn't have done it without you. Oh, you'll be good, Ariel. If not today, tomorrow, right? You're good. You're gonna be getting those extra rewards. Well, it just might be us three running the rage. You guys should come over here and I'll pop some buffs and whatnot. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna start using those anyway. Got the guns. Ah, okay, do this. Okay, I gotta be pretty sorted here. Don't need these, not yet. Good enough. Alrighty. And we did get well rested, right? I didn't get up too early. I do that sometimes. Ah, I got it. Here we go. We got someone else on the team. Beautiful. Nice. Let's do this. How come I can put a one star on a one-star card? I'm not sure what you mean, man. There's different levels of the perks. If it's a one-star compared to a three-star, that three-star is better, right? Yeehaw! Good afternoon there, Trekker. How you doing? What's up, AP? How you doing? Okay, I think we got it. I just wasn't paying attention. Tenlock, what's up, man? Hi. I have to check. Okay, we need a lot of buffs here. We're going to be taking this. If you guys are taking brain bombs and cranberry relish, sorry, if you're taking specifically, if you're taking black-eyed Susan Soothin and cranberry relish, make sure you take the cranberry relish after the tea, because the tea will negate it. The cranberry relish won't. It'll keep them both, or something like that. I just know you need to do that. I need 3 lunch boxes. Nope. No, I'm not using those. And one of these. Okay, buff time. Now, Blade. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Now, we should have the tea and I'm gonna guess that's Brian. Hey, Brian, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, eh? Food does spoil in your Fallout First stash. It's don't just assume it's a Fallout First thing. It is because I have the cryo freezer, which you can get with gold bullion. Where are we? There we go. Cranberry relish. And yes, we got the damage. See, the thing is, the Susan Soothin gives you an XP buff. So it's not even about the damage. You'll get that either way. But if you want the 25% bonus XP from the cranberry relish, you have to have taken it after the Susan Soothin, or the XP bonus from the Susan Soothin will override it, which is I think 5%. You don't want it. It might be 10, but you don't want it. Hashtag for Brian, guys. And Cat has always left the team because they have significant patience. Watch, they'll probably start their own raid team. That's what happens sometimes. Anyway, we're good to go here. I could just be assuming. Maybe they had something to do. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Finders. Thank you, Claudia. Bibbs, I think it sounds like you're just starting to play this game, dude. You just honestly just go in the game. I have a beginner guide, man. I think would help you a lot, to be honest. My most recent one. And one more. Good, good, good. It's gonna, this game is overwhelming, man, but extremely rewarding for that fact, right? I think a good game is hard, right? I think the worst games, like it depends what you're doing and the age group and whatnot. But the harder the game, the better, unless it's just ridiculous. Okay, it looks like it's just us 3 again. Okay, power armor. I like the weapon changes. I'm already hearing on the PTS. If you watch Smashy, one of his videos, I think it was his. He's talking about how good the Gatling plasma is, and everybody, like not everybody, but so many people are just complaining about these changes. I swear to God, it's the same people that are complaining about having to put 9 perk points on just to use heavy gunners. They are fixing this, ladies and gentlemen. You will not need to have specific perk cards on to use specific weapons. The guns may not be where we want them yet, but if we complain that we want something, I'm sure Bethesda will eventually bring it to us. So we just got to keep. I think we're going in the right direction. I really do. A lot of people aren't going to want to hear this, but I feel like some of the things I'm not going to say certain things, but I feel like some of the things in the game need to be a little bit harder to get. That's the only change in the recent couple years that I'm not a huge fan of, because, like I said, the harder something it is to get something, the better it feels when you get it. But this is just like a little complaint. I'm totally cool with how things are working right now, and the perk card things are definitely a step in the right direction, guys. You know what I mean? Like, don't you want to take advantage of some of the other strength perk cards? Well, you're a heavy gunner. You're not allowed to. You have to have 9 perks under there if you want full damage, which you do, right? Now you don't really necessarily have to worry about that. I feel like they're almost making it like 2 perk cards are almost a must, and then that third one's just like an extra little spice on top if you want that. So really, in a nutshell, I feel like it's at least freeing up 3 perk cards or 3 perk points, if that makes sense. Which probably doesn't. The majority of the changes are definitely good. People are just getting upset because they like to get upset. Like a good analogy somebody once told me is most people see, a big dog poop, like from a Great Dane. Like it's huge, it's poop, it's right there on the sidewalk. Most people, like I said, will just walk around it and shake their head, but then they forget about it. Some people want to step in it, complain about it, find the owner, complain to their landlord, and, everything else. Just drama. I'm going to shut up. I think I got all the buffs going. Okay. Oh, Psycho buff. Ironically. Ironically. You know when you say ironic sarcastically? Never mind. Shooting way too early. What am I doing? Uh, Finders is down. I think Wolf had to reload. Well, it's just smart to name your weapons, isn't it? Moves them to the top. Ah, all good. We did it. Okay, this is going to be the tough one, guys. Like I said, at that halfway point, Finders, you just got to help Wolf, and I'll try to get it done. We can do it. I'm going to hop out of the power armor just for that added extra speed. I have a video. It's a more recent video. It's called The Ultimate Heavy Gunner version 3. I suggest you check out that video, Will. It'll explain to you everything you need to know. I'm using 2 builds basically right now, which are extremely easy to switch because it uses the same legendary perk cards. That's why I say check out the video. That might... Okay. Ah, that was Wolf behind me. Wolf loves to have his little headlamp on. Okay, none there. We got one there. This guy's coming around here. There's a little bit of a delay in my headset when I stream. I'm sure there's a way to fix it. I've tried, trust me, everything you would think, and I can't get it to work. So that may throw me off a bit here. We'll be good. I really got into Fallout 4. I tried playing Fallout 3, but it just didn't work out. And 4, I just got hooked immediately. No, not really, actually. It took me about 6. I think I played for like a couple hours, didn't really care for it, played for a couple more hours, and it's like, okay. And then all of a sudden it just clicked, and I was playing like 6, 7 hours at some points. Don't always believe the rumors, guys. If Bethesda didn't say it, I don't believe it. Yeah, I gotta try me some New Vegas. Everybody's talking about it. We should maybe try to play that game. Plus, there may be a remaster, right? So it's not a bad idea. We'll try that, guys. I can get it for PC and stream it. I would love that, actually. Maybe with a couple of simple mods, too. It's not allowing me to get out of here. Finders, if you want to just help me get the canisters until it says the presence gets bigger or something. I forget exactly what it says. Enemy presence is more aggressive. So the next time it says that, Wolf should be good now still, I think. I don't think there's any more over here. I did get stuck back here for a second, but I feel like I've been over here forever. Yeah, I got everything over here. Now this guy's up here. I can kind of hear him. The invisible ghost just smacked me. That's cool. Nope. Finders is too quick. Okay. Basically just can't even rely on my headset for this. Oh, good morning, Malice. Not going that way, guys. Bye. Ah! Don't be one down here. Don't be one down here. Don't be one down here. Yes! Always like a good raid. There's only three. Well, now there's two of us. I'm just gonna die. Trust me. We're just gonna die. Trust me. It's not worth it. We'll get right to the end and fail. I know all too well. How do you like it? All good. It happens. We were right. You were so close to helping Wolf. This isn't gonna be easy with three people. We shall do our best. The mobile game. What is that? The shelter, I think? Good morning, the Angry Jess. How you doing? Wolf had to go poop. Samantha, you should join the team and help with the raids. There you go. I can't even get rid of my treasury notes. I wish we could buy more bullion. I feel like the a daily limit of 1,000 would be cool. Yeah, the Crusader pistol's not amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I would suggest an alien blaster. It's nice, don't get me wrong. For general enemies, it's gonna destroy them. But there's better ones. I would try the alien blaster. It's a lot of fun. Where am I going? Even semi-automatic, and get the master gunslinger on it too, so your stacks go backwards basically. Fun gun. And you'll have no problem taking out big enemies. Like if a Mirelurk Queen's chasing you and you have that Crusader pistol out, like you're not gonna do much. I'm sorry. Even with the best build and all the buffs, like it's just yeah. Best case scenario, you're gonna be shooting them like 2 magazines. Ah, shelter, gotcha. Yeah, that's all I need, Nicholas, is another game to get addicted to. Yeah, Gunther's Big Iron 2 is a lot of fun. I almost want to make a video on that gun. It is so much fun. You literally just run around one shot and everything. You don't need to be a ghoul. Of course they're going to do this to me. I'm heading over here. Okay, now there's like, okay, we're circling back around. Watch it. There's one on the railroad tracks right there. Finders. Do 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 do. And trust me, with you and Wolf watching the drill, I'm sure I'll be able to just take my time and chill. It's really all on me at that point. Sometimes you just can't think and you gotta go. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And a build for it. I think that wouldn't be a bad video. It literally is so much fun. It's probably not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not gonna go fight Earl with it, but it's pretty amazing. If you had some patience, you probably could kill Earl with it. Well, I'm sure you could. Okay, we're going this way now. There might be one over on the right side there still. Oh, headache at work. Hey, if you can afford it, just go home, man. It's a shame we spend so much time of our lives working. I feel like it's just not, we don't deserve that as human beings. It just doesn't seem right. I'm sorry. Especially like you hard workers, like trust me, I've had a lot of hard jobs and like by the time you're 40, like your body's just done. Like retirement at 65, like you're lucky to live to 65, man. I don't have one, do I? I'm just used to checking my area like that. Bear with me, guys. You can't kill the stalkers. Nope. Okay, have we got all the ones off the tracks? We have the one on the end here, which we can save to the end, or you can grab now if you. I would just say save it to the end, and then you can help Wolf. I'll keep moving here. I got another one. Okay, we're good. Do 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 do. Where's Finders? Oh, she's grabbing the. Okay, never mind. I'm just a little worried about the drill there. You guys should be good. Use your VATS, eh? Yes! Got another one. Surprised you didn't grab that one. And Wolf has one too, I think. Tell Wolf the thumbs up if he's got one. Because then I only need like 3 more, I think. Oh, I don't like that right there. I see him there. Nope. This guy should follow me. Come on. Come on. Why are you being all creepy? Just run at me. That was weird. None in here. Oh! Yeah. Sorry, guys. You know what? I want to move my sensitivity a bit. Yeah, I thought I got around him too. I don't know if I can. There we go. I'm going to just get used to that anyway. There we go. I've noticed it being a little bit slow. Okay. Yeah, so as shown, they are instant death. I'm ready. They do hit you sometimes and you live. It's happened to me, and I've seen it. Wish I knew if there was a way to, get that consistently would be nice. Okay, we got it this time, guys. We got it. Oh my god! Don't tell me there's 2 over here right now. Okay, we've got 2 over here too. I meant mole miners, not the gas cans. Robert, if you're on PlayStation and you're in the server, please join. We could use some help. Okay, we got one more. Howdy. Ugh, I hope that workday goes fast there, Rob. Sincerely, bro. Happy Friday, dude. Hopefully you're off this weekend. Ah! They want me dead, bro. There's 3 of us. I want a Mark 5, like some lure, maybe. I don't know. Lures would be cool. I knew it! Ugh. Then one's there. Oh, this is going to be rough. No! Holy God. Jeez. Ooh, that'd be a cool little thing if Bethesda did a fishing tournament. They could have the tournament like every hour on the hour, and the first person to catch like 3 rare fish, like a death jaw, a whatever, and a whatever. That'd be a cool idea. And then they get a reward. And we've got Taz on the team. This is awesome. Good news. We need people. We're in trouble here. Come on up here, bro. Now, I don't know if there was one over there. I'm not risking it. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Oh, there's one here, too. I'm getting it. I don't care. We're so close. I think one almost hit me. Oh, okay. I got to get one more. Yes! This one's never here. Da 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 da. Let's go. Wolf, you better have grabbed that one off the tracks. Yes. Let's go. Nothing works against the stalkers. If they hit you, you're dead. 99% of the time. Okay, yeah, they were in a weird order that time. I swear to God they were. Okay, let me hop in the power armor here and hopefully not get stuck. Oh, Malice, thank you so much. Cool beats. Helen, banana, pancake, and syrupy. Why does that's just like miraculous right there? Awesome. Those go together. Now I want pancakes and syrup. And D20 Jenny. Malice just hooked you guys up with memberships. Thank you, Malice. Can somebody get me some banana pancakes and syrup? If you like a challenge, Alexander, this was the game for you. I'm always hungry, Patrick. I hear you. Okay, we've done this before. I'll get A. Now, buff should still be going, I would assume. We're good for like 38 minutes. Right? Or less. 7 minutes we're good for. So that's fine. Um, I'm probably not even going to use that. I'll take the Psycho buff, and I'll take the canned coffee when I come back out. Yeah, I'm not even going to do that, and I'm going to want this one. That, let's just reload to make sure. thanks again, Malice. Hashtag for Malice if we can, guys. Okay. Yep, you got B? Maybe. Thanks, Diego. I appreciate you enjoy it, Malice. That's what really matters to me, man. Thanks again. Okay. Now, I might mess this up. Why do you want me to come here? Yeah, I think the strange in numbers isn't working right now, by the way, too. The whatever. What? Oh, super stim packs. What are you trying to just type it in the chat? Ah, thank you. I know I can. There we go. I got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now somebody wants to watch those iBots. This stage wasn't a problem. Let's go. Oh, the person is trying to find their way down? Oh, okay. I had no idea. I forgot they were even in the raid. No, Scooby. They're probably gonna have that fixed come next season. Honestly, not a fan of the auto axe if we're talking about that last stage. It's hard for anybody trying to VATS onto the enemy. Just my opinion. If you guys got but it depends what your team's doing. Our team, we just use Gatling plasmas all the way through. You can't use an auto axe when you fight the snake. Just saying. I think, ready. Yep. That actually worked out, but you're dead. Okay, so Taz, I don't think understands what he's doing here, or he wouldn't have tried to shoot him. So that makes me weary here. Ah, this way. Did we hit him with the big crystal by chance? Okay, good, good. Oh, of course I have to reload. No! I'm dead. I knew it. He's almost dead, guys. You guys got this. I just wanted to get as many hits as I could on him. Well, I appreciate you coming out there, Berland. Hopefully I said that right. Red Fox, what is up? Hashtag for Red Fox. Or better yet, if you're a member, Red Fox has their own emoji. Oh, won't let me put that many. I tried, bro. There we go. I can do that many. I really appreciate the effort, Angry Jess, there. Thank you. That's just as good. I like kitties, too. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, Finders, it's just you. The death claws will be coming. You definitely got the bar down enough. So just be ready. Keep an eye on that health. You got to have a good team, Scooby. Even 3 people with a good team is tough, man. Hey, at least you got one for yourself. Yeah, you got your own emoji too there, doll. Oh no. That health will creep on you. We got this, guys. Let's try again here. You got to keep an eye on that health. That's the, you know, make sure you're prioritizing. This is why I use super stim packs too, Finders. And remember, you can prioritize your stim packs to use the best ones. So if you have, it's in your settings. If you have it set to the lower ones, it's using the diluted ones if you have them, which will get you killed. Maximum health of a player? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm good unless you're checking out the settings. I totally get it. Yeah, that is in game now, consoles and everything. You can change priority from the best impact to the worst ones. I wish they would just let us select which one we want, because I don't think anybody really wants to prioritize diluted. So I think they should just have it set to regular or super, to be honest. I think is a better choice. Just saying. Yeah, I think that's just still a rumor, though, Delta. Have you heard Bethesda say anything like that? There's probably good reason to believe it. I won't argue that, but I'm sure it's just YouTuber speculation off of selected information. Am I wrong? Trust me, if they said anything, I'll be really happy, but I just kind of doubt it. I haven't heard anything, and I'm usually pretty up on that stuff. Not that I would make a video on it myself, it's just, I'd be looking for stuff like that. Let me know. Where's the hardcore proof? That's what I want. Yeah, see, I'm on PlayStation 5 Pro as well too, but I'm playing a PlayStation 4 game. We need a next gen update to this game. If you know anything about the PlayStation 5 as well too, you can have an external hard drive, but you can only put PlayStation 4 games on there. You can do that with 76 if you don't believe me. It is a PlayStation 4 game. All you have to do is highlight it, actually. Let me slam a couple stim packs here, see if I can bring it up. Yeah, see how it says PlayStation 4 right under Gran Turismo? Gran Turismo's got the white one, PS5. PS4. We need a next gen game. This game is out of date, I think. Like not so much for the content, but what's running it is, I guess. Some stability would be nice. And I don't just blame Bethesda for that because this game definitely works a little better on Xbox and miles better on PC. So I do blame PlayStation a lot for the application errors as well, but if we could get it working, maybe they could work together, that'd be awesome. I think PlayStation could show a little bit of leniency towards letting us have mods as well. Xbox has amazing mods, almost as good as the ones on PC. PlayStation mods, you're only allowed to use vanilla um files, if that makes sense, which is basically just anything in the game. You can't add anything that isn't there already. And I'm dead. I believe in you. Yeah. I do hear there are some crashes on Xbox. I know there are, but nothing like PlayStation, man. We got it bad for the application errors and the freezing. I do have a PC character, but I only kind of really use it for the PTS. I do need to level him up a little bit better though, actually. So we could be doing a stream of that soon too. I should just test it. I need a blight soup. And then I'm good to go. Okay, we want pinpointers. Honestly, the crossplay thing isn't a huge deal to me. You can make new friends. It's not a huge deal. I know that sucks. It'd be nice to play with your best friend that plays on a different console, but that's just the way it works, you know? I really don't want to be connected to PC, if that makes sense. Like, they got unyielding power armor sets on there and a bunch of other funky stuff going on there. I appreciate the legitimacy on console. I really do. Um, okay, we'll wait for Taz here. I gotta get ready here. Let's reload this. I wish we could transfer our characters from PC. I think that would be like that to me would be way more important if we could actually transfer our characters. Good job, Taz. We'll let you try again, buddy. He's here. He's doing good. Okay, and I'm gonna want this gun. Let's do that. Okay. All right, let's do this. We got this. We got this. Is Taz here? Okay, he's gonna try again. I don't want to start it up on him. Yeah, it does matter, Banana. It definitely does. That's just the way PC is, man. PC's been able to do basically whatever it's want forever. We got this, guys. We got it. Don't die, Taz. Don't die. Don't go over there, buddy. The weapon I was just using is the Gatling plasma. That sounds really boring, Delta. I'm thinking early September, Dustin. So use those nuka grenades now while you can. Oh, the syringer? Yeah, the syringer. Tradable camp blueprints. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. They would be limited though because I doubt they would be able to make that transferable with atomic shop items. That would be tricky because they'd have to have the same stuff as you, right? The nuka grenades basically have been nerfed, which isn't a big deal. We're still there's I was saying this at the beginning of the stream. There are faster ways to complete the scoreboard than nuka grenades, so I hope they fix that. And honestly, just running raids with a good team is probably just as fast almost. I get a lot of comments of people saying they finished the scoreboard as fast as I did running raids. Malice again. Oh my God. Thank you. Nice to see you get one, Delta. Scooby, Delta, Quiet Chaos, Hachi, and the Buddha of Boston Sports. Malice just hooked you guys up with a membership. Thank you very much, Malice. Appreciate it. No, you need to beat the raid to get the XP. You get raid, you get XP every stage. Where am I? Where'd I go? There we go. There you go, Jay. Yeah, practice makes perfect, man. And just fine tune it to suit your playing. Simple as that. Okay. Let's make sure we got this going. Um, get a psycho buff going. We got Taz coming in here. We're gonna want the conductors. I took a blight. We're probably good. Let's do this. Did it start? Okay, it's just slow. Get good, practice, get familiar with the game. Everybody has to do it. You're not just born that way. No, early September, I'm thinking. You never know, though. I would see what the first Tuesday is in September, opposed to the last Tuesday in August. I would think one of those days is when the update will be, if I had to guess. Could be the second Tuesday in September, but I doubt it'll be that long. That doesn't make sense to me. Your English is miraculous there. Wow. Hopefully I said that right. Davey, thank you so much for watching, dude. Give me the ammo. I do, Liz. Yep. I forget what I think it's called the Ultimate Raid Guide, and it doesn't even I think I link a video giving you a build for it, which I would just use my Ultimate Heavy Gunner version 3 at this point video for guidance on that. But the video basically just tells you what you need to do in a raid. You can walk in here, brand new player, and help the team, especially on the drill stage here. Like a level 20 could come in here and help us. They just need to know what to do. And that's what the video is about. It's just teaching you the basics on what to do, which is really half the battle on raids. I'm trying to get extra Ultrasight 308. I have a feeling it's going to be a little harder to get. Hey, if Taz just sits there and helps watch the drill, we can keep grabbing finders. That works for me. Just let them stay there. We need more fishing. I want to catch a sailfish, a small shark and jaws. We'll call it a day. But you need the Mark V for that. So in order to get the Mark V, there's got to be a bunch of new fish added too. Make it happen. I love the fishing. I need more of it. Yeah, meat week's still going on if that's your thing and that's what you want to do. We might do a cookout. We'll see. We've done so many already. Primal Cuts too. I'll probably rank up a little bit at the end of this video too. Maybe throw some grenades at West Tech. Do some Primal Cuts. We'll see. A Kraken boss would be interesting. If you ever played Ghosts, like the third DLC, I think it was, there was like a Kraken boss. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay, I've got them all over here. Finders caught all 700 fish before I did. So I hear that. The Loch Ness Monster update. Let's go. Drill's looking good. I don't have any more over there. That guy loves to sit there. You do. You love to just guard that entrance because you know it's a good one. What is even happening here? They're just not like allowing you to go to that entrance. Like, come on. Ugh. I hate that. And I knew that gas can was there too. It's probably why it's still here. Yeah, come down here and float around a bit. That's a lot of fish. That scene is epic in Godzilla, where the old man's fishing, if that's what you're talking about. Epic scene. They were so smart to put that in the movie because it was the trailer for it too, if I'm not mistaken. Very smart. Oh! No! Yes! Let's go. That was lucky. It's not that bad of a movie. I've seen worse movies for sure. Not the best Godzilla movie, that's for sure, but still not bad. I thought it was pretty good. Guys, we already got this done. Let's go. Did you get one, Wolf, or what? I guess Wolf didn't grab one. Is there one in the shack on the end? We're gonna go a little wide on this one, and I'm not checking the... Okay, I'm not going that way. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just gonna grab this one. I think I saw one there. Finders beat me. Hiya! Good job. I appreciate it, Jess. Thank you. I got a couple of levels. I would like to be like 12,000 at least before the next update. Ah, it didn't spawn for Wolf. Got it. It does that. Ugh. Nothing's worse than when you're fishing and an enemy comes up and hits you. I appreciate that, Berlin. I hope your workday goes quick, man. Happy Friday. Okay, I gotta get into power armor. You know, I've never watched all of Independence Day. We'll have to do that. Happy Friday, John. What's up, man? We want this one. Probably get reload it. Okay, Taz, I don't know if he knows how this works. You have to shoot that, Taz. Yep. Nice, nice. Come here. So you have to shoot this thing. Okay? You understand? You have to shoot that. Okay. He's got it. He's got it. Okay, coffee. I'm just gonna do the coffee thing. Take a psycho buff, he'll die. Okay, let's go. Nice. I'll try to bring him back here so you can hit him with the flamer. He did. Which one? This one. Beautiful. My AP is broken. There we go. Nice. No, I'm not gonna get it. Maybe. Yes, reflective. Malice, you can't even watch, and you've already done 10 memberships. You are a legend. I really appreciate you watching. You're in here all the time. Yeah, Rachel. This honestly, if you don't like read the dialogue, like even then, this game, like I know it's rated 18, but it's not too bad. It really isn't. Just don't read anything. You know what I mean? What's up, Austin? This game is pretty chill. Like every time I hear an NPC say the F word, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. All right, wait for Taz here, and I'm good to go. You just tell them it's French anyway. It's French. Don't worry about it. They're just speaking French. And don't speak that because it's rude. If you don't know how to speak the language, don't speak it. I'm good. He's getting moitered. Good try, Taz. This stage is like how your team does it, right? There's nothing you can really prepare yourself for if you haven't played with us. But Taz is doing all right. Like if you don't even know what to do, just don't be an inconvenience, if anything. Or just stand there. I hate that too. Like try to learn. Gonna need a couple extras here. He's getting there though. I say bring him down. Yep. Definitely go down. He's following you, Finders. Looking good. Keep going. He's gonna be dead. He down. Yeah, you really got to get the flow down. If, like, honestly, the way we do it there, we just bring them down there. We hit them with the top one up there. We used to use this one, but it's just more convenient when you're ending it here. Bring him down, keep him down there. If he starts coming up, just try to bring him down again. By the time you bring him up over here, he'll be dead. Yeah, definitely got to thin the horde out a bit, yeah. Okay, we're good. Practice makes perfect, Malice. There's no more swearing in every in bloody England. Ah, I'm not paying attention. Finders, keep an eye on your health. You got this. I don't want to blame it on the comments, but it's probably because I'm reading the comments. It's totally worth it. I'm just saying, but it's probably why. Just hit a stim pack every 5 seconds, finders. You're waiting for one, or you might even have it. Stim pack, stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. Yes. Okay, you're good. Just get them over there. That's the 2 death claws. You're good. Get them. Tell me that counts. Yes. Let's go. You need to change that setting, Finders Keeper, in your settings, I think. If it's not prioritizing the best ones, you need to change that and just ditch those regular stim packs. Stop giving me the supers. Your health was barely filling there. I feel like it's prioritizing the diluted ones. Let me show you. Just in case. We might have changed it. I don't know, but just to make sure. Where is it here? Quick heal stim pack priority. Weakest first. You do not want that. You want strongest first. I'm using weakest first right now because I'm trying to save up as many supers as I can. But I honestly don't really need it right now either. I would stress having those supers going. Because you're just dropping them anyway. You might as well use them. There you go, Malice. Yeah. Yeah, that was like that was in the patch notes if I'm not mistaken, but it's just something people skip over, right? Well, I'm trying to save super stim packs because that's the stim packs I prefer to use. And the fact it looks like we may be getting a chem stash with Fallout First eventually. So can't say for sure, but why not, right? I got a mule, might as well collect them. Ah, that's okay. That's okay, finders. Just, maybe watch the stream if you can. Or, I don't, are you up for another raid? Or are we going to do one more or what's going on here? Okay, I don't need more than 300. Got my coffee. Switch to this. Are we all here? Yep. Psycho buff. Let's go. Oh my god, spin. If the windup isn't enough, it doesn't even work all the time. Now we're talking. I don't even need to shoot. Good job, guys. Yeah, definitely change that, Malice. I think that's what they defaulted it to. Okay, I gotta sort my weight anyway. All right. Well, Patrick, to be honest, you're probably about half of my setup then. I gotta say, I do get a lot of comments where people say, like, I have the exact same setup as you, but I'm getting different results. You do not have the same setup as me then. I'm on console. There's no tomfoolery. I'm not using a hidden buff, that nobody knows about. I don't work for Bethesda and just tweak the numbers. It is what you're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. I give you guys all the information in the video. You just gotta get everything. You can't cut corners here and there, or you're not gonna get the same results. That's just how that works. If you're doing half the damage my build's doing, then it's probably about half to it. Something like that. I'm not talking about you specifically either, Patrick. I'm just saying just in case. Did you watch the raid portion of the video or did you skip over that? Because I'm using my raid part of the build to run the raids here, which does do more damage than the regular one. Okay, how's our buffs here going, guys? Are we doing one more? Um, Finders Keepers. Malice again. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. Cody, Kathy, Mr. Mobsta, Levi, Preston, and Jesse. Malice just hooked you guys up with memberships. Thank you so much, Malice. I'm just like I thought it was permanently up there at this point. Thank you. I'm gonna need a Tesla Science. Yes, 4 minutes, and a Susan Soothin, and a Blight Soup, and then I'm ready. And maybe just scrap a couple of things. Susan Soothin, Blight Soup, and a Tesla Science. Where are we here? Why not? Okay. And I'm just going to scrap armor, I think. That'll make the difference. Let's go! I'm going to get my XP buffs going again, if you guys don't mind then. Let's sleep in a bed and get all that going. Finders, if you need brain bombs or cranberry relish, let me know. Wolf, I'll give you some. I know you don't have any, although you're probably done the scoreboard now anyway. So you don't need it. I'm not even giving it to you. You don't need it. Finders, you let me know if you need some. Wolf doesn't care about his rank or his leveling. Only getting that scoreboard done, and if I know he's over 100 now, so we don't need it. Unless he's not, let me know. I'll give him some. I probably let you know everything in that video. Everything in my Ultimate Heavy Gunner version 3 video. It will show you everything I'm using right now, especially the raid. The only difference in the build now from that video is that I don't have electric absorption on, which you can it doesn't honestly I haven't noticed a huge difference having the extra, like I thought center masochist would be better. If you're used to aiming at the heads like I am, it man, I'm probably gonna take this off. I don't like it. It's really not amazing. I still feel like shots to the head are better. I'm not a fan of center masochist if I'm being um, honest. If you aim for torsos all the time I've been using the concentrated fire perk before they took it away and everything else too, so I'm just used to it. What's my weight? My weight looks great. Um, yeah, I'm gonna pop buffs too here if that's okay, guys. Finders, let me know if you need any. Yeah, take your 5 minutes. Give me a second here to get ready as well. I might just use the washroom quickly as well. Yeah, Leonard, 100%. I just feel like the headshots are better. And the thing is, like anything that you're gonna shoot in the torso, like you're not gonna go fight a boss enemy. Like the Queen, you shoot in the head. Earl, you shoot in his head, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or maybe there's another good spot, the thing on his neck or whatever as well, too, right? Um, the the robots, it's the glass thing. It's the back for the ultras. Like you're not gonna be aiming for torso. And my point is, as I'm mentioning these bosses, is that you want to be doing that extra damage. If you are fighting a boss enemy, you're going to want to be doing maximum damage. And more often than not, that does not involve shooting the torso, even with Setter Masochist. I would suggest not using it if you're used to shooting the head, to be honest. Get rid of that perk card. I'm going to. I'll probably get electric absorption back on, or I might just throw some perk points somewhere else. I wish I could have 20 agility and, 20 strength. I might just put my agility. Oh no, it is 15 on my regular character because you don't need it all for this. I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, Center Masochist, not a huge fan of it. It might be working for the raids. I haven't concluded that yet, to be honest. Yes, I do think I'm not 100% sure, but I think yes, the extra damage on a crippled limb does count as the head because you can cripple the head. There's daily challenges for it. Yeah, Leonard. You're preaching to the choir, buddy. You have no idea. I got millions of zombie kills, buddy. Millions. Pick a game. Anyway, that's all set. Um, let's pop this again here. And then I'm going to want to get my other buffs here going, which will help anyway, which is a brain bombs, cranberry relish. I'm just going to pop them now. I probably grabbed two now. Nope. Got this. I did get the Tesla Science and the Big Guns bobblehead I don't need. Yeah, torment it, right? Exactly. I might want to put that one on, J-Flow. Exactly. Yes. See, this is what I'm thinking. Torment it. There's that other perk card under strength as well that does more damage to crippled limbs or something like that. You might want to throw that on. I'm still working this out myself. I'm not too excited, if I'm being honest, because I know I'm going to have to change this in a bit anyway. You know what I mean? You're probably not going to see any builds from me guys for the next, month or so, unfortunately. But after the next perk card change, Bethesda, please God, just keep them that way for a bit. And yeah, we're going to have lots of builds. I want to do some pistol builds. Yeah, the only build you might see is that big Gunther's Iron build because that's just so much fun. And I don't think that'll make a huge difference. I just won't use heavy gunner perks on that build, right? We'll lean towards rifles and that, and then maybe I'll make a heavy gunner build after that's done. Give me a second, everybody. I'll be right back. Sorry for the delay here, everybody. We are back. Let's do this. I think we're all ready to go, too. Okay. Shake it out. Guess who's back? Back again. Mr. Westek's back. Tell a friend. What's up, Shade? Happy Friday, buddy. Oh. Trekker, you assume that I was just pooping, eh? Okay. Fair enough. We do poop. I do, anyway. Unless I eat a lot of cheese. Actually, no, I'm like borderline lactose intolerant or something like that. I could eat a whole brick of cheese, no problem. Yep, new power. Oh, I don't even have a power armor on. Thankfully, you said that, Shane. Any weekend plans? No, I'm being good this weekend. I've been partying a little bit lately, and I just, yeah, gotta do some discipline and just get some stuff done this weekend. And yeah, it's the summer, you know. I want to let loose a little bit, but I'm being good this weekend. There you go. Okay. Well, Taz is still here. This is good. We can use all the help we can get. Yeah. I'm not like a huge party animal either. It's just there's been a lot of stuff going on like lately, man. This is a busy summer for me. Big time. Busiest summer I've had since ever, maybe. Why am I shooting so early? Ah, I'm dead. The Union Power Armor is my favorite, so I do recommend it. Mini golfing sounds fun. The only thing with mini golf is a good mini golf place will be shaded, but if you're at like one of those ones that isn't, man, you're gonna be burned badly by the time you're done. Mini golf takes a bit. Just golfing in general too will get you burnt. But I would rather mini golf than actual golf. That's just me. Driving range is another story too. I like the driving range. I will stay in my power armor. An indoor one. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I was going to ask if it was glowing. Yeah, that's wicked. I need to do that. Bowling. I want to do some bowling too, finders. We got to figure that out. We need to plan something. We should do that this weekend. Let's see if we can get our parents on board. I know my parents are probably back from the cottage soon, but maybe on like a Sunday we could go. I don't know. See if we can break the pins. It's just more or less been like a family summer. That's kind of the thing too. Like I had my aunt's 80th birthday last weekend and all of her family at my parents'. So that was nice. I got to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. That was awesome. I had so much fun. I never liked laser tag, to be honest. I'd like to try paintballing, but laser tag, man, if you know a good spot to just sit, like you could hide your body and just sit there and tag people. It's kind of lame, to be honest. I don't know. I liked it as a kid, but Yeah. If you get some kids there that know what they're doing, it's not too much fun. You're not getting any points. It's not like not fun, but yeah, I would rather have paintball. Then you can actually hurt somebody. Or just go play baseball with Roman candles. Why not? Aerosoft, I think, would be fun too. Paintball, I think, is just a little easier to tell, though. I feel like there's a lot of politics in Aerosoft. I haven't even done it, and I safely can say that people cheat all the time and say, "Nah, I didn't get hit. Nah, I didn't get hit." People are just so mad too. I'd probably get into a fight with somebody, honestly. Like, yo, bro, I shot you. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. Like, I've seen, like, there's this guy on YouTube, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or some platform, where he literally takes videos of him, killing people. And, like, they're always mad. They're, like, so, like, unsportsmanlike. Like, if I got hit, I'd just be like, I shouldn't have been there. Like, they're blaming it on him because he's using, like, a scope or something. I don't know. It's pretty bad. People always got an excuse. That's why I like paintball too, right? Because like it'll just be there. You can't hide from it. Nothing wrong with getting some sleep, man. No, you didn't hit me. Yeah, I could just see it with the airsoft, man. There's no way I would do it. Airsoft guns would be fun though, I think too. Shoot some pop cans or something. I'm having bad luck with this side. I think I did get them all over here, but they don't like letting me come over here. I think we got them all. I don't know if there's one back there. We should check. Happy Friday, Janky. Finders is just destroying this. Something like that garbage, yeah. I don't know how he records it, but he records the scope and like the down scope. He records that. Maybe it's on his scope. That would make sense. That must be expensive, man. Scopes already aren't cheap. Like if you want a scope for a rifle in Canada, it's like anywhere like you can get a cheap one, but like even like a cheap one's like $100. Like you could spend $700 at least on a scope. It's crazy. Scope cam, there you go. I wouldn't be surprised, right? We got GoPros and everything else. That's awesome. I would be doing that too. Be like, nope, I got you. Not only, get people that are, need to get better at the game, but like check them and be like, nope, you're a liar too. That's like one of my favorite things to do is catch a liar in a lie. I love it. Just the look on their face so they try to backpedal. And it's like, yep, we know what kind of person you are, eh? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure I lie, but like some things just people lie about are ridiculous. Like you got that type of person that always has to one up your story. Be like, yeah, man, I went cliff diving this weekend, and then the guy would be like, oh, bro, I skydived out of a plane into a volcano last weekend, man. You should have saw it. You know what I mean? But he's probably having a barbecue if he was lucky. Those type of people. Okay. We're waiting for two. I hope you have a nice weekend there too, Joey. Cheers, man. Oh, Bushido, what's up, man? How do you feel about the PTS heavy gunner changes? I haven't really tested them myself, but I have saw some videos. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I have saw some videos, and it looks like the Gatling plasma is working great still. So it's gonna be a good thing, trust me. Everybody just getting bent out of shape because of these changes. First of all, you should have saw them coming. They removed the pistol perks, they removed the rifle perks. Oh my god, big surprise, the heavy ones were next. So we should have saw it coming. And it is a step in the right direction. And I don't know why people are getting so upset at this point too, because the same thing happened with rifles. Everybody was all bent out of shape. Now people like them better. So I don't know. The Enclave plasma rifle is just destroying stuff the last time I checked it. Anyway, let me shut up here. We'll get zip-in pointers. Thumbs up to the shut up. Gotcha, guys. They heard me. They're like, yeah, shut up. I know what you guys are doing. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't need to do this. There we go. So easy to just run in a circle with them. And not get out of your power armor. TGIF, David. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, Ronald. How you doing, man? Hey, I'm not always positive. I'm definitely a half full type of guy, I think, though. I hate negativity. But I am negative sometimes, usually when I get angry, but I feel like that's just human. Some people are just like the glass is half empty mentality. And I gotta tell you, man, if you have that, maybe it's just not your fault, it's just ingrained in your DNA or something. But if you see negative, if you expect negative, that's what you're going to focus on. If you expect positivity, that's what you're probably going to see. It doesn't hurt to block out the negative. It really doesn't. Should it be addressed? Yeah, probably. But like if you can't do something about something, then just focus on the good part of it. Yes, we're going to have to change our perk cards around. People like to focus on that and they're just so mad. I don't want to change my build for the 12th time. Oh my God, I'm deleting this game. This is the third time they're doing this. I can't handle it anymore. You know, just, you know, there's some good stuff coming too. There's some good stuff coming. Focus on that. So what you're telling me is a couple of negative things are going to stop you from playing the game and enjoying a bunch of positive things? Now, I haven't exactly weighed all of this stuff. Is there more negative stuff than positive stuff? I don't know. It depends what you think of the game. But I would assume there's probably going to be some good changes. I'm ready. Law of attraction, exactly. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, and guys, I'll be the first to tell you, especially as a content creator, like I'm gonna have to make a heavy gunner version 4 video. In less than a year, I made 4 heavy gunner builds because of the perk card changes. It's definitely, frustrating for me too, but like you gotta look at the positive. It's for the good. Like I said, I think it's time we don't have to use 9 perk points in order to make a certain build anymore. This is a good thing. It's a good thing. Everybody will see that. I know, Joe Obama. They do, they do. There's no shortage of them on my channel. There's no shortage of them on the Reddit Fallout pages or any other YouTubers' comments. And you know what I like to tell people too is this is why take them with a grain of salt because I'm willing to bet at any given time, especially on a changes video or something like that, the type of people that are commenting are probably the more often than not upset or just negative person. People that are just cool with it or don't really care aren't going to comment, so just take those people out, which I would probably put on the positive side anyway. And people that are angry or upset or don't like the change are going to be the ones to comment. People that are happy about it, I think is like a 50-50 if they're going to comment. And when they do, it's usually a short, simple comment. I love the changes, great video, Westech, something like that. If it's, a negative comment, it's like 3 paragraphs, saying how long they've been playing the game and everything else. It's like, you should be used to it by now then. Just saying. End of rant. At least we have such an awesome game to play, man. That's one thing to always look at. Yeah, people think I work for Bethesda. You're hilarious. I have a tiny 2-bedroom apartment. I'm, I don't think there's a Bethesda employee, that can make actual changes in the game anyway, or even, the lower ranking ones. I don't know what a low ranking Bethesda employee would be doing. I'll have that job too, please. Bethesda, if you're watching. Just someone to play the game and give you feedback, man. I'd be happy with 50 grand a year to do that. But let's be honest, they probably make more than that. They probably own a house. I do not work for Bethesda. You're hilarious. This is the type of thing people do when they don't understand things, right? Like it's the same thing of people calling me a cheater or a glitcher or this and that. They just don't understand how the game works, and they, can't fathom how to get to that part, right? So they just throw their hands up and say you're cheating, you suck, they should ban you, you're a bad person, I don't like you. But, you know, welcome to YouTube. We have one left. Ugh, that was funky. I'm very happy to help there, LOL too. Very happy to help, man. Yeah, that's right. Just be honest if you're not familiar with something. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like I do get a lot of comments and saying this isn't the way to play. It's just supposed to happen naturally. Like, well, I don't know about that because I'm going to be able to take advantage of a lot of extra rewards at, level 150 now. The key trick to, getting as much out of that 150 page is getting to 100 as fast as possible. I've literally, tried like when I did it last season, I didn't even do the dailies or oh yeah, I did do them midstream. But yeah, I would suggest not even doing them just so you can get that little extra step ahead because that repeatable is not going to help you after 100. Yeah, just find a way to have fun. If you don't like the game, don't expect them to change it for just you. That's some people really do think that. They think that they just make these games for them only, and their way of playing is the only way to play. It's the meta, bro, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? That is not it. If anything, this game should show you the versatility in playstyle. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if someone joined the team and came in here, with a Grognak suit on and tried to fight the snake with, a pitchfork. You can do that. That's why I like the game. And, doesn't hurt to take a break either. There's always other games to play. That's another comment I get. Is this the only game you play? No. I love games. I play lots of games. I got the weapon, coffee. And do I have the right one? I do not. That should be enough. Coffee should still be up there. All right, we good? We're good? Nope. Yep, we're good. Okay. Oops. There's something I forgot to do. That's okay, though. We'll just take the coffee and go. That's right. They could make zero changes. It's obvious that Bethesda cares about this game. That's a good thing. Like, if you played Call of Duty, they don't care. Here's a Stoner Jay and Silent Bob pack, $40 if you want to keep up with, the other players. You're welcome. They don't listen to you. They don't have a test server. That's what I really don't like about Call of Duty. They'll let you play the game before it comes out to test it, the beta version. And then basically everybody just plays it, but they're actually getting game testing for free. They need to do actual testing. Those games have just gone to crap. I'm sorry. Call of Duty is no different than, EA Sports games now. It's the same crap every year. And the fact they push it out every year says enough to me. Look at Bethesda, right? They're not pushing out the same game every year. There's not Fallout. If there would be Fallout 86 by now or something. No, just make that game better. Nope, got to get that initial charge, $100 for the game. We're greedy. I can't wait for a new gen. I will buy that. I don't care. Just so you know, Bethesda, I will buy that. Just like the Fallout 4 one. I think it was like cheaper if you already own the regular version or something anyway, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Yeah, FIFA, the same thing with all the sports games. They're all the same, guys. From one year to the, like, honestly, like, hockey 2016 probably isn't much different than what 2026 is going to be. It's really not. You got a bit of extra graphics. It's the same crap. Ooh, let's go. Well, let's break down everything that's not legendary, I guess, and go get some script. Maybe that's why I see the good in Bethesda too. I hear you. Like, but you first of all, you got to realize they're a conglomerate, right? They're here to make money, or else this game wouldn't even be here. So you got to get over that. Are they greedy compared to other, gaming companies? No, I don't think so. I think they're making money and they're making changes and they actually care about their fan base. They have, servers to help with stuff. Like, there's no way there's a Call of Duty Discord server. And if it is, it's probably just horrible. Do you think the devs on there are listening to people? No. That's an awesome name right there. If you guys noticed that, I thought it was funny. Uh, I think they're definitely going to capitalize on the next season. I don't think it'll be as huge as it was the first season. But yeah, like, you know how they're toting the biggest update coming at the end of the year? What else is coming at the end of the year, guys? Come on. Put two and two together here. They've said too that what happens in the show is a good way to look what's going to be happening in the games. That's another reason why I'm almost positive like Fallout 5 is going to be in Los Angeles. I'm almost 100% sure on that one. I don't know where else they'd put it. I would want some other places, but that's just probably where it's going to go. Well, we've got a couple of legendaries here. Some of these are okay. Nice. I am back up to 9,200. Now we are talking. No 4 stars. I would have scrapped those. I honestly, on PlayStation, don't have problem with lag unless like it's the big Bloom event. Um, or the Mothman Equinox is another bad one. Other than that, I really don't have too much lag issues. This game's pretty smooth, man. On PlayStation, anyway. What? I have nothing. No grenades or nothing. Okay. This will not take long. Oh my god, I'm max caps. I'm not even paying attention. Um, okay, Finders, you're taking a break, eh? Fastnack's amazing. I don't know how people can hate on Fastnack. Just don't go to it. Is it that hard? It's like a lottery. Like, it's not supposed to be exciting or anything like that. You're just supposed to, maybe win something. Is lottery exciting? Yeah, right up until they call the numbers. It's the same thing with Fastnac. I don't get too much lag on Fastnac. Just when I'm trying to join a server when Fastnac's going on, yeah, that's another one. But overall, again, like, this game is pretty smooth. And yeah, you're taking a break, right, Finders? Let me know what's going on if you can hear me. I might just hop to another server and do some shopping. I have to get my dailies done too here. I feel like that's gonna get done. Eh, I probably won't collect a teapot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go do some shopping. I like Fastnac, man. It really brings the community together. Like the trading scene too on Reddit's amazing when Fastnac's going on too. I love it. Ew, a scrap kit. I hear you there. That's an ew for me. Enemy in the ash heap. Okay, might as well here. And yeah, Tormentor is on. Yeah, I'm gonna work the build later. This is still my Raid Runner build. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's not like the lotto's hard to play, right? You just fill out the thing and pay a couple bucks, you're good to go. People just do quick picks anyway. Yeah, that's the only one I'm missing there, Jess. I hear you. I'm hoping I can get it this time around. Maybe trade a bit for it, or just get it would be nice. Ooh, that collect robot models. Let's go do that. Just to, never mind. Because I, yeah, let's get a booster going. Why not? And then I'll get the hack the terminals done too, and we'll launch a nuke. Oh, I don't even need to hop servers now that I think about it, because we are in a public server. Yeah, I don't even need to do that one anyway. But yeah, let's get a booster going here. How do I do this? Thank you. Okay, now that is all the challenges. Yep. And we need to re-roll a couple of weeklies. Maybe we can get an epic here. Let's just re-roll this. Robco, I think, is where we're going to get them. We will go do that one. Complete an event in the Savage Divide region. Maybe we can get that done, and we're going to re-roll the fish one. Okay, that's probably going to get done. Okay, ooh, collect or scrap coal. That is a tricky one too, guys. Okay, so let's do the robot models first to see if I can even find any. I don't know when the next Fast Act is. I think we need a roadmap, which probably will be coming out soon, to be honest. I hate the vertibird. Bad vertibird. Hello, sentry. I wish we could loot the vertibird wreckage. I have no idea. I don't even think there's any concrete proof that we are getting a new gen version for Fallout 76, unless somebody said something I'm unaware of. I was asking that earlier. I'll believe it when they come right out and say it. Yeah, so we're probably getting another roadmap soon. Yeah, they probably talked about it. So, yeah, hopefully it is coming. We just don't know when. It could be 3 years from now, guys. I doubt it, but yeah. I want to know when it's actually coming out anyway. Okay, the robot models I find is in like the factory area, I think, if we can get there. Might be one in here. Oh, this is in the right direction, I think, anyway. This is one of the trickier weeklies to get done. How am I getting hit? Get out of here. Okay, so we're just going to have to do some looking around here. Collect everything. Surprised there's not one on here. There is a bit of server lag in this server, though, that's for sure. I was one-shotting the mole miners earlier, and I noticed it didn't click in right away. Oh, excuse me. There is enough robots in here, that's for sure. Have we got them all yet? Okay, still trying to look for this factory area. This might be it. This is where I'm looking for. This is where you find the models. Can't remember exactly where, but I'm sure there's some in here. And we might as well collect whatever. They're not exactly easy to find, these guys. And the box models that you can find at the treehouse, I don't think count for this. Oh, if we could find one. I know they're in here. I would think the season's going to be over early September, guys. No luck in here so far. Ah, here's one. Complete robot models. Okay, so that does not count. I want to try to find one more. This is maybe I need to get the ones from the treehouse. I don't know. I hate this challenge. Oh, nothing behind here. Okay, back through. Unless there's somewhere in here I didn't check. I did check behind here. I got a video called Stash Box Management 101 or something like that. Check that one out, LOL Tube. If you have Fallout first, it shouldn't be a problem. Complete robot model. Oh, salt. Can we get the pie? Nope. Okay, already in there. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, I don't really re-roll challenges, especially if they're... Well, I do, but only to get weeklies to epics. Once they're an epic, I'm not re-rolling it. I'll get this done. Won't be the first time. But yeah, probably the worst one. And I get the chance to collect a bunch of stuff anyway. Because why not? We're not having a lot of luck finding these, though. Should probably do this before I get overweight. Okay, let's just check the treehouse. I may just be having bad luck in this server. Yeah, you just find as you need stuff, Tube, to be honest. People are funny. Oh no! Imagine wasting your time to do that. Good job. This is why I always check when there's a nuke in a public server, because people like to be cute and try nuking my camp. Good try, buddy. Okay, we're looking for the Halloween one. I think this is it here. It's got a bunch of... Yep. Okay, does this count? No. No. This isn't going to count either. Nope. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what I have to find, but I will figure that out. I got till Tuesday. Primal Cuts, catch fish in the ash heap. Let's do that. Let's go over here. Michael, is your internet connected? Honestly, like that threw me off one time. I took my Ethernet cord out and plugged it into something else, and yeah, that was why. It was like I got a little bit mad, and then I searched it up on Reddit, and the number one comment is like, oh, I don't have my Ethernet cord plugged in. And we're probably going to get an application error any second now, but let's try fishing for fun. Oh, can't go into power armor. You can see the black tar of death, we call it. Well, I guess that's the Trollolo's last little effort, right? You know, nuking people's camps. It's not like they can, use an exploit to put a camp near it anymore. Good one, Bethesda. Yeah, even though that does, I don't know why you would waste your time doing that. What's wrong with you? Let's just use improved bait. Why not? Agreed. The thing that I really hate about the expeditions crashing is the fact that it does it at the end of the expedition, and then there's no way to continue on when you come back. You have to restart the whole thing. That should not be the case. This is going to be a storm, or what are they called? Oh, never mind. I was wrong anyway. All right. Currently, Matt, that may be changing. Okay, let's do this. Put our camp back there, because now that the nuke zone's not there. And we'll go collect some flora over there. I'm going to restart the app quick, though, because I know it's going to mess up. So let's just do this quickly. They nuked my camp, Jess. They must have nothing better to do. I don't know why. I just moved my camp and put it back. Big deal. I don't even think out of power armor it'll do much to me. Let's go over there without a power armor. It's not the first time, Jess. They totally got me. Yeah. I don't think so. It just children or children mentalities, I think, to be honest. I hope it didn't take them, longer than 8 minutes. The fastest you can launch a nuke is not much. I would say maybe 7 to 8 minutes. Like they just wasted 7 to 8 minutes of their time. Epic prank, bro. Exactly, right? Okay, let's head on over. I can still travel to it, right? Yeah, we're good. So, like, I don't know what they're expecting to accomplish here. You can do a different expedition, Goliath. You can get tax evasion done pretty quick with a good team. Welcome to the stream, Emily. I appreciate you coming out. Okay, it just probably hasn't clicked in yet. Okay, I was gonna say, we must be getting more rads than that. But yeah, see, the funny thing, you just hop in one of these things, and you're good to go. I think they're angry, Austin, is a good way to put it. They're angry for some reason. Maybe at me, I don't know. They're just taking it out on me today. It's all good. I'll be your punching bag. Okay, we need to get a Primal Cuts done too, right? The scrap the coal one is not going to be fun either. I think this one's probably my favorite. Let's go over to it. No, not even. I was expecting them to move their camp there after I moved mine, because, like, I'm not going to really cry about it and launch a nuke when somebody's at my camp, just to put my camp there. So, but no, they didn't put their camp there. So I don't know. Oh, somebody probably already did it. Gotcha. Did I see a 3-star there? I thought so. Or was it a 2-star? It's a something. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of stuff in this game you're probably not going to be a fan of, but is very much worth doing in order to get the stuff you want, right? That's right. Oh, can you please move your camp here? Oh my God. Imagine being that entitled. Ay, ay, ay. Um, I'm here now. This is my spot. I'd just laugh at them and be like, yeah, not talking to you. Trust me, at my age, you just learn not to even waste your time with people like that. Like, yeah, come back in 20 years when you've grown up there, Bob. Or Karen, or whatever your name is. Like, if they have a really good reason, maybe, but no. I'm 46. I muted them. Yeah, I wouldn't even have given them the chance to talk to me. And that's not nothing to do with being a YouTuber. I do come on the mic and say hi to people when they try to get my attention, but I'm just like an introvert anyway. I don't even want to conversate anyway, so oh my god, you guys and your leader bobbleheads, you guys are hilarious. I think you guys like trading more than you like the actual game. I truly believe that. Anybody want some burgers? I do. Yeah, or just start your own party. That's what I do, right? And then no one can hear you anyway. It's okay. This is understandable. I'm glad I haven't seen that a lot this Primal Cuts. People like to make camps that like cover the entire Primal Cut. Like it's so lame. Like, yeah, this is how you complete. No, it is not. It's annoying to other players. Your turrets you do not get XP or loot for if I'm not mistaken. So there's just no point to them. And it's not like they're hard to take out anyway. That I'm not talking about what I just saw. That's just somebody's camp, I think, that happens to be close. It's the people that put it right on the primal cuts. Like I think that's lame too. You do not need a turret camp to beat a primal cut. They're very easy. You'll probably gain ammo and materials from it. I'm not even going to get into it, Ouija. It was a big thing the last primal cuts. I've even seen videos on why you should do it. No, I think it's a greed thing. It's very greedy because, like I said, their camps or their turrets are not even getting XP. They're literally just taking kills for no reason. That's what I don't like about it. And it is annoying. It's just annoying. I love how it locks onto the head of the bees or the tail of the beast. If you're locked on the head for everything else, it's the tail of the honey beast. In fact, when they still have a head, I can see it rolling there. That is a bee head. It is, whether you like it or not. Can we get that fixed, Bethesda? That'd be awesome. Unless there's a reason why we're aiming on the tail when we should be going for the head. I know, right? Like, they don't even take long anyway. Why? I think it's just the type of person that needs attention. Like, hey, look at me. Look at me. I truly feel the more visible people make themselves, it's probably the more they need attention. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Mr. Grendel, what level are you? How do you keep busy in Fallout 76? I've been struggling to keep playing after I've completed all the main and side quests. I feel like main and side quests of this game are not even 10% of the game. Like, you got raids, you got mods. Yeah, you're 203, Mr. Grendel. I'm sorry to tell you, this is probably not the game for you, buddy. I don't like to tell people that, but I'm not gonna, blow smoke up your wahoo, like they would say. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna lie to you. This is probably not the game for you. If you're already bored, not the game for you. Let's see if we can get this coal. Golly mine, but we want this exit. Is there such thing as weapon type builds now, or is it like small guns sort of thing? Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get to that kind of. Well, I'll have to see once the heavy gun perk cards are gone. You could definitely lean towards some perks, right? Like even the Tormentor, or sorry, not Tormentor, Tank Killer is for small guns, right? So yeah, you can definitely lean towards them. I get burnout a lot too, Goliath, and I do come back, but not after 200 levels and just doing the main and side quests. Like I said, this probably isn't the game for you. I feel like you just did that to complete the game, maybe to get some achievements. Maybe you're that type of gamer where you just play the game to get trophies. That's what it seems to me, to be honest. If you get into this game, you're not going to just be able to play to level 200. That's probably when you're really getting into the game and you've got a million things to do. If you can't find something to do, Grendel, and you're 200, it's probably just not for you, dude. Ooh, excavator. This is why I keep this on me. I know, I haven't even done some of the side quests. Like the robots still shoot at me at Watoga. I refuse to do that one. I like it. It helps me find them. I've started two characters or even more myself too. Like two serious characters I have. The other one's like 700 and something. This is just the truth. What's up, Jesse? There this game has more to do in it than 99% of video games. Like, let's compare it to sports games. You're basically doing the same thing over and over, repetitive. Now, I can get into that too. I like keeping stats on my team and all that and doing the general manager type thing. But it gets old quick. And it's not always getting back into it like this game. There's just so much more to do. If Fallout 76 was like being a GM in a sports game, you could literally travel around, look for the fucking. Oh my god, pardon my French there. Look for the players. I don't even know why I swore there. I think I meant to say something else there. My apologies. Um, yeah, you'd be looking for the players. I don't know why I swore there. I wouldn't naturally there either. I do swear a lot, but that was weird. I felt like I was going to say something else. Anyway, you would be able to look for the players. You'd be able to scout. You'd be able to go around the countries. You'd have to hop on a plane. This game is so in depth. You know what I mean? That's one for the swear jar, guys. I'm sorry, it slipped. I'm embarrassed. I just don't get why I swore there. Hmm, that one slipped out, man. I think I was gonna say something else because I do have trouble saying words sometimes, so I think I was gonna say something else and that came out. I'm not gonna deny it. Okay, we still need maybe a couple more ore here. Happy effing Friday. My apologies, everybody. Sorry about that one. To be honest, I'm surprised it doesn't happen more. Like I said, I do swear a lot. Like when I'm not on stream, I'm that type of person that swears a lot. I think it's too because my mom doesn't like swearing so much, so I try to be conservative around her. I think is why I'm decent at it on stream, but yeah, it slips out. I feel like we need one more ore, and I'm gonna go scrap this, and I'm gonna have to come back here. No, I truly feel like I was gonna say another word there, and the F word just slipped out. That's why I said it again too. Like I was saying, you'd be able to. Hmm. I don't know. There was another F word in there I was gonna say. That's always a nice feeling, eh, Jess? When the numbers just start going up there. I don't think you can find any coal over here. Should almost just go in the other side. I know there's another way through here that's not easy to find. You'll walk around here forever looking for it because this is where we came from, right? No, this is where I want it to go. Yay. Come on, there's got to be one more. I know there's one up here, I think. There's consistently mole rats in here. Here we go. Which are not always easy to find. This is not a bad daily. Just come over to Gully Mine with an excavator and mine some more. You had no idea what we used to have to do to Lucky Hole Mine back in the day. Ooh, eviction notice. Let's go smelt this and call it a day. My camp's over there. Let's just go over there. Good afternoon, novice. How you doing? It's not hard, Viper. I know. I'm lazy like that sometimes too. Like in my last video, I should have probably looked up to see if a couple of those things were in game, but I figured throwing it in the video a couple extra seconds wouldn't hurt. By God, was I wrong. And people in the comments let me know how bad of a person I am. So I'll never do that again. Wouldn't want to make sure or anything like that. I had one comment, it was like literally everything I did wrong in the video and then the one thing I could have done better. I let's change this camp. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of it in the nuke zone. So congratulations, you made me move to a camp I prefer. Even not in a nuke zone. Yeah, not bad. I'd prefer it wasn't. And it is eviction notice, but I wanted to see if we got enough to get this challenge done. Let's grab this. Schmelty, schmelty. There we go. If they're gonna nuke it too, that's just sad, Scooby. That means they've probably put in. They're obviously not quick at nuking it if that's the case, because they should have had the other one launched by now, I would think. If they want to waste their time doing that, they can go right ahead. Yeah, nuke and eviction notice isn't a big deal either. Just go there with a power armor and beat it despite them. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're good. Let's go. See, not a hard challenge. See, you gotta look though, Jess. Like, are they nuking? Like, you can see this isn't for Flora. They put it right in the middle, like to say, "I nuked your camp. I don't like you." Maybe, maybe. That's how I think they talk. Now, if they nuke the middle of eviction notice, then yeah, they're probably doing it on purpose. If they're just off to the side, maybe not. But like, yeah, why? If someone nuked eviction notice, it's probably more likely they did it on purpose. There's Flora everywhere. Yeah, yeah, I think the full health commando build is still very solid. If by Cartman you mean a spoiled child, yes. Yeah, they do. Probably. Waste of nukes. Couldn't have said it better, Sam. You know what? I always remember too in a public server, eviction notices are kind of lame. We're pretty, you know what? I'll just take this time to read the comments. I'm going to go get a cup of water too, everybody. Because, like, it's so hard to even get a kill over here. People just destroy the spawns. I don't blame them because people have done this forever. And even the people that are trying to get a kill are doing it now. You know, it's just what you got to do. So I'm probably just going to sit here, go get a cup of water, and read the comments. Because that's probably all we're going to be able to do. I don't even, try to kill them all usually. Like, let people get a hit on them. What's the big deal? Maybe there's some people up there getting kills and they want to have these legendaries, right? See, this is how bad it is. These super mutants are here where everybody could share the kills, but people are so worried about getting kills, they're off in the spawns running around, not even realizing they're pushing the spawns into the middle. Oh man, gotta love public service, which I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be right back, everybody. Just gonna get a cup of water. I am back. I was just slurping some water and some tea. I didn't want to be rude. Okay, this must be a kind of a rough, what's it called here? Okay, can everybody hear audio, or is it just my voice you couldn't hear? Everybody can hear my gun? I'm sure you guys can. You can only hear my voice right now? Huh. Okay, I got you guys. I think I know what the problem is. Oh, you guys can't see the video either, right? Okay, I got you. Thanks for telling me. This does happen. Uh, it should be good. No, I'm gonna test this. It should be fine. Do 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 do. That's weird. I can hear it though. That makes no sense at all. Why does stuff like this happen? Maybe I pushed something I shouldn't have. Just game audio? Okay, no game audio. Let me know, guys. Hold on. It's coming up on in OBS. It literally is. Hmm. Let me just try this. I don't know what else to do. Okay, you guys can hear me still. Okay, now I can't hear it. What is going on here? But it's coming up. What would be stopping it? Oops. Hmm. No, I shouldn't have to change it from there. Okay, now I can't hear it. Okay. What the heck, man? Let me unplug my headset. I don't even. Okay, now it's frozen again. That's okay. I probably need to redo that maybe. That's understandable. Yeah, because it's not even on right now. So properties, basically just. There was a way to turn it off too. Nope. Okay, I'm in the wrong thing there anyway. This is what I wanted. Here we go. Deactivate. Activate. Okay, now I can hear it again. Hopefully you guys can hear it too. And all I did was reset stuff, so like, man, I hope there's not some other problem. You can hear me, and you can hear the gun. Negative. Can you guys hear me or the gun? That's pretty much what I just did, novice. Oh, Okay, so it shouldn't be a headset thing. Why? It was fine until I came back. The audio is coming up. Like I can hear the rads going off. And I can hear it. I don't know why you guys can't. This is weird. Like why would this just start happening? I don't think, man, I don't think this is going to make a difference, but okay. No, not resume. Could you guys hear the PlayStation noises here? Probably not. Couldn't hear it. Yeah, I'll have to make the sounds for you. I didn't change anything. I just muted and unmuted my mic. That's all I did. Let me see here. Hmm. Settings. Yeah, this isn't customization. This is weird. Okay. Yeah, it's not showing any audio right now, but it was earlier. Like, who knows? Did I turn it off too, though? No, I didn't. Now that would be the. Now that's just two of me talking now. It's showing the audio. I don't get it. I could understand if it wasn't showing the audio. Like, I'm getting the audio in OBS. It should be streaming it. This makes no sense. Well, look it up on my phone. Let's see what it says here. Nope, not right now, bud. It has to be, yeah, but I just don't get why it would just all of a sudden stop work. Like, why would it just all of a sudden change a setting? We had this working. I came back and it just mutes it while I'm not there. Like, oh my God. Tell me if you guys, tell me when, just hashtag yes when you guys can hear the gun. If you can hear it. You guys can hear me, I hope, right? Because I can see me talking down there. You guys can hear me talking. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That's down there. Hmm. It's showing it down there. I don't get it. Now it's locked. Now it's not locked. Is it because I muted the controller? No. Can't hear the gun. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna reset the PlayStation. Hmm. If I restart, yeah, I really don't want to restart the whole thing, to be honest. How does it just stop working? It's probably something so stupid. And to be honest, I want to try figuring this out, right? Or what's gonna happen next stream. It's where it needs to be honest. Okay, give me a second here. What do I want here? That does not make sense. There we go. That's no, I don't know why that comes up like that too. That's weird. Nope, 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 nope. Like, what even is that one? This one? There we go. So that makes no sense, that being there. I don't even know what that is. I might just leave that off. Okay, give me a second here, guys. Hopefully it's the PlayStation. Oh, extremely frustrating. Another reason why I like my consoles. Tell me if you guys heard that. It's weird for me to be hearing it on the headset and for you guys not to be hearing it scares me. That there's something weird going on here. I have no idea. This is weird. So you guys didn't hear that, okay? Let's do this. Okay, we want to get back to the stream here. Yeah, not a good sign if you guys can't hear this. Okay, that's up. Let's get this. What do we even have going on down here? We don't need this because we're going to get this back out. Okay, let's go to OBS here. Okay, headset's working. I don't This is like different now too. See, now I don't think I can hear the game. Like, what is going on here? This is weird. I heard it when it started up, which this is crazy. This is like a different thing that comes up now too that was coming up from before, unless I'm clicking on something different. Okay, this might have changed. That's understandable. Okay. Now I can hear it, but I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, we have picture, we have my sound, and the sound is showing in the OBS. Like I'll shoot the gun and you'll hear it. I hope you guys are right, because then it's just on PlayStation's end. Get the gun out. Can you hear the gun? No. Awesome. What the heck? Hmm. Just checking my computer settings at this point. No, there's no wire from the place. The way I'm getting sound is through my capture device, which is working fine. I'm literally going to the OBS right now. Yeah, it's showing it's getting sound, and I'm hearing sound, so it has to be. I don't know. This is weird. This is a weird problem. This makes no sense. I just had a Windows 11 update too, so like who knows what's going on. It was a crazy big update as well. Okay, let's try OBS. I have a feeling this is the problem. Let's try doing another audio capture device here. If we plus, we do, I don't even know what that is. Okay, what is it? Let's do this. And we will name it the audio. I hate naming these because I'll probably do something wrong and have to do it anyway. Okay, and we want to use, I don't think that'll work. Let's just do default. Seems delayed if it is. Okay, you guys can hear the gun now. There's sound now and it's delayed. I thought it was. So, hello, new problem. Oh my god. Okay, so we got the gun sound working. I can see that it's delayed here. I even called that. Now, I don't know what settings I had on this one. Ah, okay. I know here. Properties? No, it's the advanced ones. I could set it exactly to the other one, I think. Here we go. Okay, so the other one was set. The audio. This is at 0 ms. And okay, it needs to be monitor only. Mute output. That does not. Oh, that's my headset. I think that's still delayed. 58% here as well. I'm just trying to match the other settings I had because it's still up here. It just doesn't want to work. 58. And it's not minus anything. The my pin is, which is whatever. Please work. You guys still getting a bit of a lag? Still no audio again. Okay. Let's see if I can put you guys on the side here. Okay. Why can't I just use this one? Because it's already set to go. You guys can't hear the gun, right? Get out of here. No, okay. Oh my god, I want the advanced ones. The ones that matter. There it is. Okay, maybe that was the problem with that one then. Okay. Let's try this setting. Weird, weird things. If you guys can hear the gun, we're laughing. Yeah, maybe because I'm max caps is probably why. You guys can hear it? Oh my god. I'm so lucky to even find this. So you can't just go to properties. You have to go advanced audio properties, and you can't click on where you have the audio. You have to click on this little button here. Man. This is because of the Windows update, I think. Anyway, we're back. We got it working right, I think. Ay, ay, ay. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so much, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, again, you can hear the gun, eh? Is there a bit of a delay? I hope. No, there shouldn't be, because I'm back to the original one I was using. Okay, there should be no delay. Okay, good. Ugh. I have a delay, but that's fine, because my headset's delayed. What do I want? Let me see if I can fix that quickly, if you guys don't mind, now that I kind of know a bit more what I'm doing here. My headset. Now, the MS is how you delay it, I think. Let's try, 500 and see what that does. We'll notice a difference. I feel like I'm getting closer with that. If you guys shouldn't notice this, but if you do, please let me know if you guys are noticing the audio changes. But you guys shouldn't, because I'm just messing with my headset. Um, let's try 15. Can we do 1,000? Can we do 999? 800? Okay, can you guys hear me? Hashtag yes. Yes, you're back. We can hear you. Okay, so that man, there's too many settings in this crap. How come there just can't be a settings for work and doesn't work? And we'll call it a day. Oh my god. Okay, so you guys can hear me. Can you hear the gun? Oh my god. We're about to have another swear word here, but this time it's going to be intentional. Both. So I don't even know what the problem was, to be honest. I know the MS, I guess, but like that's supposed it's sync offset. I mess with the sync offset and you can't hear me anymore? How does that make sense? It does not make sense. Okay. Now this has me wondering. I'm not messing with it. Never mind. No. Stop. We're working. Let's go. Call it a day. I'm pretty sure that's why I don't get the sound from that though. But it's showing it there. The fact that it shows it there doesn't make sense. No, we're gonna need like a bottle of vodka. Something like that. No, I'll live. Okay, am I in your server? I don't know. Okay. Was the audio not working for the raids either? Yeah, pretty much Gravy Train. Oh, man. Okay, then that's just a setting in the OBS because I updated it because it wasn't working properly. What problem did I have? I had some problems before I started streaming. Wow, you guys are awesome. I didn't even have audio going. You guys should tell me this stuff. I won't get mad at you. Nobody said anything. You guys just came out here and chilled. Screw it. You guys are amazing. No, why would that be intentional? Oh my god, we are special. I do mean we. I do mean we. That's okay. Now it makes a little bit more sense. Because I thought it was working, and then I came back from, going to the washroom or whatever the heck it was. Could say worse. Um, yeah, I thought I came back and it was, man, I am not tech savvy. We were afraid you were going to say the F word again. I'm pretty freaking close, man. Malice, thank you so much. Gravy Train, nice to see you get one. The Batsy, Diana, Death Wish, Plain Luck. Malice just hooked you guys up with memberships. Oh, man, I'm like sweating here. Oh. So it wasn't working the whole time, and now it is. There's no delay. Right? Right? We're good? Hashtag yes if all that's good. Let me know if there's any other problems. At this point, if I was in third person and a monkey flew out my butt, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, what's gonna go wrong next? Nobody knows. Beef Curtain fan. I have so many questions. I'm gonna start a new team, Finders. I don't trust that guy. That's weird. Yes! Let's go. It just wasn't working the whole time, and you guys put up with it. I love you. Oh my god. Wow. What's the visual glitch now? Okay. I think this is the same server. I might have some legendaries down here to collect. Okay, now my comments are messed up. I knew there was going to be something. Jeez. I think they were just overlapping. Let's call it a day. I have an AI chat summary. Auto-generated experiment. Hey, no, what did that say? I wanted to read that. Okay, just inform me, but not long enough to inform me. Thank you. There's a problem. You don't have time to read it. Go on. Chat's working. Yeah, there's probably nothing down here for me to pick up, though. This might not even be the same server. I thought it was. It's probably just been too long now. Oh my god. Where are we with the challenges here? Okay. Yeah, those models. Let's do some shopping. Calm down a bit here. Who doesn't love beef curtains? I mean, like, where would we be on Earth without them? Ed Gain's like, beef curtains? If anyone gets that, you're gonna laugh. What's the visual glitch? Someone said visual glitch. And if there's not one, we're fighting. This is no time to troll me. Actually, this is probably the best time to troll me. Thank God for beef curtains. Yeah, please hit me. I'm only trying to buy stuff. I don't need a power armor. You need one. I fickick. Okay, Chris. Bashing your head on the keyboard and pushing enter again, eh, buddy? Good job. I'm now only taking comments from Red Fox. How's everything looking, Red Fox? If you could give us a little summary, I'd appreciate it. I think I'm just it's the excessive compulsive for sure. I'll buy this. I really want the mods though. Thank you, spectacular. That's the best summary I've ever read in my life. Bye-bye money. Oh, for 5,000. Don't mind if I do. Let's give them a chance to move their camp before I buy 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now my money is now your money. You deal with it. Okay, robot models. I am hopping servers. Is somebody here? What's up, AJ? How you doing, man? Aye, aye, Captain! Nice gun. Nice outfit. Now watch me disappear. I'm sorry, AJ. Oh, see you later, Quad. I appreciate the feedback and whatnot. Or is Jesse leaving? Oh, we don't care if Jesse leaves. I'm just joking, Jesse. Okay. Yeah. Take care, Gravy. I'm here forever. That's awesome. Christopher, you're so sad, buddy. What's up, man? Having a bad day? See you later, Gravy. And Jesse. See you later, buddy. I don't think he caught that. Not really, Caporo. Not really. It's laughing, crying. Okay, gotcha. That's always fun. Okay, robot models, if at all possible. I'm going to be in a good mood now because I thought I was going to have to troubleshoot there for a bit. Thank you, guys. I almost said it again. I'm like, how does it just work that I come back and all of a sudden it's not working? Hey, dummy, it wasn't working the whole time. Windows 11 update caused this. For sure. Because it wasn't working right when I started. Either way, it's working. We're good. Oh, what's up, AJ? How you doing, man? Sorry, I had to hop servers, man. I want to see if I can get these robot models, and I already tried in that server. I really appreciate you coming up and saying hi, man. Some people just nuke my camp, and that's their way of saying hello. But, you know, coming up and saying hi is, you know, the real people. Thank you, man. I'm kind of like forced to use Windows 11 at this point, I think. Yeah, and it does suck. But there's ways around things. I've actually changed a couple things. I'm not too tech savvy, but I managed to get like the old cut and paste menu back. It's really not that hard to do. You just got to go into MS-DOS prompt or something like that, which I am somewhat familiar with, and change something. It's very easy. So that was like one of the big things with Windows 11 for me. The gallery is horrible. You'll like bring stuff out of your gallery from screenshot and stuff or whatever, and it'll just rearrange all your icons on your desktop. Windows 11 is crap, don't get me wrong. I'm stuck with it too, I hear you. But there's ways around things. Like if the cut and paste thing bothers you, change it. I can tell you how to do it. It's very easy. It's a quick Google search. And then you can be cutting and pasting like you normally did. Okay, I don't think, I could be wrong, there's any models over here. This is a tricky one, man. Is this where maybe I gotta go? Is it? Yeah, research labs. You search all you want. At least you don't shoot walls like West Tech. Just the turrets. I'm losing hope. What is it exactly here? Collect complete robot models. I've picked up random ones like... I don't know what the complete model means. This is a bogus challenge. They don't really seem to be much different than a regular one. They should update this challenge to honestly for any one of the models counts. Like the models aren't that hard or sorry easy to find if you don't know where they are already. And now they want you to get complete ones when a complete one looks like a regular one to me. Oh, please, Berland, where did you find them? I'm at Robco, but I can't find anything. And I have found them here before. I've had this challenge. You went to Somersville. Whereabouts in Somersville? Duncan and Duncan. I'm on it, because I'm sick of looking here. I don't reroll, dude. Only if I have, only to get epics. This is an epic, so I don't reroll epics. Sorry. The chess one isn't too hard. The chess ones don't work. I'm pretty sure I've gotten that one done too. Not recently. Maybe there's a problem I'm unaware of, but I've gotten that one done too. Favorite power armor currently's got to be the Union. Got to be the Union. Oh. I want to check something too. Apparently there's an update to the PTS. Let's see if there's any notes, guys. There usually is. Ah, oh no. That's July 3rd. There is an Atomic Shop, a weekly update. Inside the vault. This is from July 3rd. This is old. Maybe they updated this article. They like to do that too. Relaxed build rules. How to participate in the PTS workshop. Subcategory. It'd usually be at the top. No. Let's load this article though, and then we'll check the Discord. Yeah, this is all normal stuff for the Atomic Shop. What's the Discord saying? Nothing in the Discord either. We'll have to wait. Apparently it's at 2. So there's probably just nothing there yet. Sorry I got distracted there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get everything back up here. Let's see if we can find these models. Yeah, there's going to be an update to the PTS. So maybe some good news, guys. There we go. That's what I wanted. I will, Lake. You too, buddy. Okay, yes. Duncan and Duncan, you said. Where is Duncan and Duncan? I'm guessing that's like a shop up here or something. It's a restaurant.
Time up and gag 'em.
Duncan and Duncan. I can't get in there. Do I go around back, or is this Duncan and Duncan? Behind the little wall. Oh, jeez. Much appreciate that, this, Berlin. That's tough to see. I don't think I've even ever been in here that I can remember. Maybe for a quest. Uh-oh. Okay, we're in anyway. I just have a knack for these, I swear to God. Yay! No rush to get it open or anything. Is every door locked in here? It seems this way.
Excuse me. Enter entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
You're a showroom.
If I encounter any
And
damage
we'll just
in those
take this stuff to show you that I
should
don't
expect
care.
a bill.
You're a bill.
Please, let us be.
Aww. He was being rude to me, what can I say? I feel bad, though. Okay, this is getting old. Where am I here? I always miss this one. Oh, I know, Ross, but they just don't work. I picked up one from there. It didn't count. I found one here so far, and it's worked. Oh. 2 in a row work here now. Nice. And this is probably 3. So yeah, this is where you want to come to on the map, guys. Duncan and Duncan in Somersville. It's a little green door hidden behind a wall. Don't waste your time at Robco, trust me. I went to 2 different Robcos, came here first once. Boom, done. What else do we have to do? Alright, just epics, Savage Divide, hacked terminals. Let's switch that out before I forget. Take one for the team I want, okay. Okay, now I'm stuck in here. No, I'm not. This is not Fallout 4. I shall leave now. But you're probably right, though, Ross. But yeah, I did pick up one there, and it didn't count, so kind of frustrating. I appreciate you, Allie. Thank you. Okay.
Attention! This is Grafton's mayor hailing you from lovely downtown Grafton.
Okay, I'm just realizing what time it is, too, everybody. Probably going to finish this event, and I'm going to call it a stream. Probably going to have a Sunday stream as well this week.
Stop them from getting to the island. We can't have them breeding.
Weekend, I mean. So yeah, Sunday. We'll probably do the Sunday Funday stream. Hopefully I can have another video for you guys tomorrow as well. And yeah. Yeah, sorry I didn't stream too much or do too much like this past week. I kind of really wanted to take it easy this month. Last month, you know, any month when an update comes out is a little bit stressful. And I just went like ham last month, I think. So probably just so you know, taking it a little easy this month. I'm not going anywhere or anything like that. If anything important is happening, you can, you know, count on me for the information and all that. But yeah. And there's a couple of videos I'm making. Basically one big video that's going to be 2 that I'm taking my time putting together as well. I want to do a 2-parter showing people how to get started on Crater and the Foundation quests. I know my game volume's pretty loud here. Yeah, so want to get that done as well, and that's going to be like 2 30-minute videos. Pleasure having you in here there, Ouija. You take care. Thanks for the help, eh? I'm not going anywhere. You can count on me, guys. Just like I said, just need a bit of a break. I wouldn't even say a break, but just like gotta, you know, cool down a bit, I think. I don't really want to be pushing out nonsenseless content. You know, it's hard to make a build for you guys right now, considering the changes are going to be happening again. Might even hold off on that Big Gunther's video as well. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I think I see one in the silo all the time where you craft the The mainframe cores, I think I see a T51 there a lot, if I'm not mistaken. That's how I feel, Christopher. I just feel like last month I really, pushed a bit. And this month, you guys probably won't notice much of a difference other than a few less videos. Like I would say I average like one stream a week and maybe 4 to 5 videos a week. I would even say 3 to 5 videos a week and one stream a week. Like honestly, we're probably just going to be closer to the 3 videos a week for, this month, unless there's other stuff to cover, right? And I'm not even counting the Atomic Shop video. We're already 2 videos this week, right? You know what I mean? So we're going to be going. There'll probably be another video today, probably because of the patch notes, I'm guessing. And like I said, I am working on those other videos. And if anything cool gets discovered, of course, you guys should expect it. And I'd like to get some more streams going. Maybe we can hop on the PTS and check some stuff. I'd like to get my PC character going as well, just, for PTS convenience, really. I do have some videos on expeditions, but they probably are a little bit out of date at this point. I would recommend running the most sensational game, although it does like to error, but it's probably still worth doing it because you can get it done incredibly quick. Once you get familiar with it, you and a friend are beating it in like 5 to 10 minutes. Seriously, just you and a friend can do that. Depending if you get the courier or not, or whatever the heck it's called. But still probably the fastest one to run. I like tax evasion myself too. It's a little longer to run, but it's fun. Very good, or very, quick when you get familiar with it. Straightforward. Yeah, I like the most sensational game too. You could just keep motoring on that one. They just really need to fix that app error with it, man. I don't care if it freezes, okay? I'll restart my game. The fact that you restart it and then the expedition is basically bugged, you can't restart it. Like, you have to do the whole thing over. It's horrible. 3-star here. There's a 3-star. 3-star. Okay, then. It was a... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. Love you. Yes. Yes, gotcha. Alright. Okay, let's head back to the camp, and we're probably going to call it a stream for now, guys. Oh, somebody's... So mine's... Okay. We need to get another camp going. Let's just do this one. Is that... It is Distant Thunder. I'll go do this first. The escort alone, too, is a bit buggy, but you can get it done. Try not to push them or talk to them much. If you just ignore them a bit and stay close to them and make sure enemies aren't hitting them, it usually works all right. But yeah, they definitely need to do some work on the most sensational game. I haven't. I'm like, I don't even know, 40? 40 glowing fish? Yeah, 46. I'm 30 away. I'll get there. I'm a bit worn on the fishing too. I need to take a bit of a break from it. I've caught thousands of fish, ladies and gentlemen. Thousands. Completed the Mark IV on 2 characters. Like, I want more fish to catch. The thing is I want more. If there was more to do, I'd be on there. And honestly, I could probably just go fishing for glowing right now, but I don't want to ruin it either. I don't want to overkill it, I think is the thing. You can redo expeditions over and over and over again. Are you going to come play or just sit over there? I bet you the Gatling gun will hit him. This thing's a sniper. Maybe not. Okay, you just stay over there then. Okay, let's head home. Now it's gonna come over here, right? I hear it. Nope. Maybe something else? I want to go home. Nice. Yeah. I'm not like I've said before, you know, you don't need improved bait. It does help, don't get me wrong, but I feel like stressing over it is just not worth it. You're better off just using common bait. Wow, this is still sitting here. Okay. Haven't been here in a bit. The Scorch Beast followed me. You came to the wrong camp, buddy. You know, I'm just gonna, like, you know, get to sitting down in front of the fireplace and this thing's gonna beam us. Yeah, what's it called? The Prime Cuts have been great for improved bait. What a good way to add improved bait, too, right? You'd think that would be an award you would get from the Primal Cuts anyway. Good job, Bethesda, on that one. I like it. Okay. Let's get in front of the fire here. Thank you so much for coming out, guys. I really appreciate you watching. I don't know why a couple of my Fastnac hats are missing there. That scares me. Okay, I know why. Okay, I know why. We're good. It's just another thing going wrong. We're good. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Probably going to be a Sunday Fun Day stream. I'll let you know as soon as those patch notes come out. I'll have a video for you guys quick. If it's a lot of patch notes, I'll probably just cover the interesting stuff. If not, I'll probably go through it all. I'll link it in description and all that, but that's probably what to expect. As for that, thanks for coming out, guys. Red Fox, you're my hero. I love you. Thanks for coming out. Hashtag Red Fox on the way out if we can, everybody. You're always here. I appreciate you. Streamer couldn't ask for a better viewer. You are amazing. You too, Quad. Angry, Malice, you guys are awesome too. Thanks for being here the whole stream. I really appreciate you guys. You have no idea. I really appreciate your, what's the word I'm looking for here? Your presence in the Discord there, Jess. You're always talking to people and, you know, whatnot. You too, Quad. I appreciate you guys. See you later, Doll. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Appreciate the hashtag, Goliath. Thank you. You too, Jess. Thanks, Agra. See you later, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for helping me get the troubleshooting done. Couldn't have done it without you.